Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to talk about Miniart kit in 1/35 scale. And you might have met it before because it was packed with a tank. Now we have it as a separate kit. So it's, as you can see, IDF Dozer blade in 1/35 scale, and it's a kit number 37030. So we have a commercial sample here, and it means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this video review. And we are going to open it together and see what is actually included here in this kit. So first of all, box size is standard for this type of kit from Miniart. Here you can see comparison with my hand. We have quite nice box art, which is quite descriptive, I would say. Here on the side you can see some safety advices and address of the manufacturer, and on the opposite side you will notice the other kits from the same brand. So some of them were reviewed on our YouTube channel. You can find easily the review by typing the kit number. And here on the rear we do not have anything because that's a top opening box. And here is what we have inside. So all frames come sealed in this plastic bag. Then we have assembly manual on the bottom. And obviously we are going to start with plastic, which I should open with scissors. So just give me a second. I have to cut through it and we will take a closer look. But from what I can see, it's pretty much the same set as we had in the IDF tank in 1/35 scale. If you remember, I recommend to check this video review because it was quite a nice kit and it should be a really decent project in 1/35 scale. But here we are, we have a Dozer blade as a separate kit, and here's the first grey plastic sprue. So as you can see here, Miniart placed biggest parts, let's say, because all other sprues come with smaller elements. Here we have the main plane of the Dozer blade, also some other parts which will be installed here and there. And I think we can zoom in even more so that you can see that overall molding quality seems to be really nice. So it's just a matter of careful assembly all together and you will have a decent copy of the Dozer blade. And as you can see, there are some external features carefully copied in this Dozer blade main plane, and I think with some careful weathering and also painting techniques applied here, you will get a really nice result. Next we go on with two identical plastic sprues. These ones will be used for placing the Dozer blade on the tank. As you can see, there are absolutely identical parts, and that's why they will be symmetrical and applied from both sides of the Dozer blade. And next we have the last grey plastic sprue. So this one is dedicated to various minor elements. I think we will understand more once we check the assembly manual, because frankly speaking I do not remember by heart how this Dozer blade is assembled. So that's why we can move on to the assembly manual. Here it is. It is printed in form of typical Miniart brochure. Let's zoom out a bit. Now you should be able to see that here we have parts map, and everything looks really cool because we have some safety advices, legend for the science, parts map, even though parts map does not show which parts are not used, so be careful while working with this stuff. And here we can see the assembly process. So I would say all these instructions are quite easy to understand, and there are no PE parts involved, so it will be a really straightforward process just to glue all the parts all together and check where you have, for example, sand the parts. For example, here we have this pneumatic cylinder which has to be smooth one-piece part, and it is glued out of two pieces. That's why you will have to sand all these gaps which can appear between these two parts. Here we work with the main plane. It will be mainly detailed with external parts on the opposite side, because this will be various brackets holding it in place. And here you can see how it should be installed on the tank. So quite an easy process. You will have to modify it slightly, but I mean, Miniart kits are designed for this, and that's the beauty of this kit, because it's ready to be used with Miniart tanks straight out of the box. You don't have to do any extra modifications, you just have to follow the instructions, and that will be pretty much all you have to do here. As for the kit, it should be already available. You can get it on official ModeliMax webshop. So if you would like to get a nice addition for your tank, especially if you're doing IDF build, definitely consider this set. And of course I will be happy to hear your opinion about such kit here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!